My envious cousin struck me at the courthouse entrance, grabbed my throat and cuffed me. Snarling, disgusting animal, family shame. My father just stood there. 5 minutes later, his jaw dropped when he saw me seated in the judge's chair. Can you imagine being publicly humiliated, slapped across the face by your own cousin, while your father just stands there, silent, watching it all unfold? What if that moment of pure degradation happened right outside a courthouse, just minutes before you were scheduled to walk inside and take the judge's seat for the very first time? My name is Shannon, and that unbelievably twisted day changed everything. Growing up, my home in that small Connecticut town felt like a performance where I could never quite get the part right. Everyone knew my dad, Thomas Walker, as the successful, generous businessman. But behind closed doors, he was a ghost, especially to me. His approval felt like a mirage I chased endlessly. My mom, Elizabeth, was my world. She was the one who saw me, who celebrated my nerdy academic wins, who was always in my corner. But when I was 12, cancer stole her away, and suddenly, that cold house became a mausoleum of unspoken words and a gaping void. With Mom gone, the contrast between how my dad treated me and my cousin Alicia became agonizingly clear. Alicia, 2 years older, lived just blocks away but seemed to have a permanent, cherished spot in my dad's heart that I could never touch. Shannon, why can't you be more like your cousin? That became the constant, soul-crushing soundtrack of my teenage years. She was outgoing, charming, always had a joke to make my dad laugh. I was the quiet one, the bookworm. What he never bothered to see was that while Alicia was charming her way through life, her grades were always just there. Meanwhile, I was acing every class, joining every academic club. My 8th grade science project won the state competition. It even got me a feature in the local paper. My dad, he barely glanced at it. 2 weeks later, Alicia made the junior varsity cheerleading squad, and he took the entire family out to the nicest restaurant in town. That night, he actually told me, "Your cousin knows how to be a team player. That will take her further in life than any science award." Can you believe that? As we got older, Alicia's jealousy curdled into outright cruelty. Cutting remarks, spilling soda all over my study notes the night before a huge exam, even lying to a boy I liked, telling him I'd said awful things about him. And my dad, he never, ever intervened. But the absolute worst, that happened in high school. We had to write an original short story for English class.